motherfucking candy store. Right? I call it the Y. You know what I'm talking about. Right at the Y. You know, right there by the police station, the park, and everything else. So I was working on that corner store that the Arabs was running and shit. And so I was doing the whole, the guy owned the building right behind it. So I was doing a little work on the candy store, and I was also working on the building behind it. And which is catty corner from the fire station right behind the store, right off of Vine. I can't remember the street right behind it. Because the buildings actually sit on two streets. Actually, two streets. I remember as soon as I crossed the motherfucking state line and shit, you know, I was actually putting a whole heating and ventilation in the building behind it. And so I'm coming in. I come up over the motherfucking hill, you know, cross motherfucking state lines, man. They jumped on me like white on motherfucking rice. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers searched my car to the fullest. They took my gun and shit. That's been about 10, 12 years. But now it's been longer than that. It's been about 15 years ago. And then they was mad. That's when they wasn't really respecting, what's up, Kendrick? That's when they wasn't really respecting Indiana's gun permit. They was like, y'all don't go get motherfucking, what they say, that we don't have to take classes before we get our gun permit. Because I know that's one thing that y'all have to do down there in the Natty. You know what I mean? Is basically take classes before you can get a gun permit. So it was like, well, we really ain't trying to recognize your shit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take your gun and I'm gonna hold this till you get done with your work and come on back. I was shitty in the bitch. I'm like, man, whatever, man. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? It was crazy. You know what I mean? But he was like, when you headed back out, when you get ready to get to the state line, contact me and I'll meet up with you and give you your gun back. Now, actually, that was about 15, 17 years ago. And you know the crazy thing is, let me see, I got my gun permit at 18. I'd had my gun permit 20-something years, like 23 years. So actually, that was about 19, 20 years ago. And that's when I was buying them cheap ass Bracos and Larsons. You can get one of them, goddamn it, for $139, goddamn it, 2 clips and a box of motherfucking bullets. So I was like, man, I don't even give a fuck about that goddamn gun. You can have that motherfucker. I kept on motherfucking moving. Then I got in the top of the line shit after that. You know what I mean? I'm just shooting the breeze, y'all, till I get enough people in the bill, because I'm about to go stupid today. I think having fun, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what's up, Courtney. That's what's up. Because there's a lot of black businesses down here, but our customer service sucks. Makes you want to spend money with your people. You know what I suggest y'all do? Because it is a lot of black-owned businesses down there. That's another thing that I respect about the Natty. You know what I mean? It's a lot of black-owned motherfucking businesses down there. You know, the crazy thing is like a lot of the downtown was owned by black people. You know what I mean? I mean, they really, you know what I mean, was doing their thistle. You know what I mean? I ain't been down there in a couple years. And so I'd like to come back. Might be in a few years. You know, I was in and out, but I didn't move around a lot because I had to, you know, make some moves and shit. But yeah, you know, y'all should still support them, man. But motherfuckers should have a sit-down meeting, goddamn it, and make it clear that if they don't start showing some motherfucking quality customer service, that y'all take y'all motherfucking money to the Arabs and the white man. You know what I mean? You know, y'all trying to patronize the businesses of y'all people, man. If they can't respect y'all, man, let them know, though. You know what I mean? Because I think conversation is a great thing, especially when you're dealing with businesses, man. Black people make up a great portion, the majority of the money spent within these businesses. You know what I mean? So don't count them out just yet. You know, y'all should get together as a people. You know what I mean? And have a sit down with some of those black-owned business owners that's running businesses that's black-owned. You know what I mean? That's not to say shit on other businesses and everything, because maybe other businesses and cultures of people have shit that they don't have. But if they want to continue for y'all to patronize their business, they got to show y'all a little bit of respect. Sometimes all you need is conversation, man. That's just me, man. You know what I mean? Because y'all young cats, man, can change this motherfucking world. You know what I mean? I'm about to hit on some shit here in the near future, man. A motherfucker ain't even touching on. You know what I mean? Insatiable says, I would never carry my gun open because everyone doesn't need to know what I got. Yeah, you know what? Hold up, let me back up. I'm moving too fast. Blessings, true in chat. Blessings to you, Kendrick. Everybody else, you know, the real, the 100, the fake. Bless you too. You know what I mean? But fuck you at the same time. 16 through 19, fuck you. You're a tribe. You know I'm gonna fuck with you. Fuck you. Now, fuck off my show. Let me block you. Motherfucking block hand ain't working. You lucky my block hand ain't working this morning. 16 through 19. I got your ass. I'm gonna get you tomorrow. My finger will be alright tomorrow. Nah, I'm fucking. But you say since you freestyle LOL, which is better for open carry? You think the FN? Oh my god, man. The FNs are stupid though. When I say stupid, I mean good. You know what I mean? I like the FN. I don't really like Glocks. I mean, no, let me take that back. That's not actually correct. It's not that I don't like Glocks. Here's my problem with Glocks. Glocks are overrated. Glocks do the same shit other guns do, except for a few extra things. But I think for as price-wise and for as the stink on social media and, you know, in the gun community, I think Glocks are kind of a little bit overrated. That's just my, no disrespect. Please don't hate me because you're a Glock lover. I love Glocks too. I mean, I like Glocks. I don't think I love them. I mean, I like them. But I just think they're overrated. So if this is just my opinion, this is my personal experience and everything, it doesn't matter about the open carry, what you carry. Like, one's better than the other. You know what I mean? I tell you what's not, like if you would have asked me the FN and a motherfucking Desert Eagle, I'd have clearly said the FN. If you'd have asked me the Glock 19, the 4th Gen, which is the 4th make of that gun, Glocks don't lock. Like, you know, certain shit don't lock. My Smith & Wesson don't lock. I love Smith & Wesson, man. They are one of the original gun makers. You know what I mean? Not the first. But Smith & Wesson ain't never let me down. You feel what I'm saying? I love Smith & Wesson. I mean, Glocks is cool. My problem is I just think they're a little bit overrated. You know what I mean? A gun is a gun. And it's crazy we talking about this because they're about to re-amend the motherfucking castle doctrine in Indiana, everybody. I ain't gonna be able to protect myself, everybody. That's a motherfucking lie. No, but Indiana is a good state, man. There's some bullshit going on down here. I'll get back to that in a minute. Let me take a side note real quick on the gun shit. I'll come back at you 16 through 19, all right? I'm gonna hold right there. Because it ran across the news this morning. Actually, they played it behind me now, I think, again, because they keep playing it. The Stand Your Ground, they about to amend the Stand Your Ground again in Indiana. Shout out to motherfucking Indiana. You know, it's some bullshit going on. We got a long way to go. But shout out to the state of Indiana on certain shit, especially protecting the rights of the people to stand their ground and defend themselves. And I'm going to do a Stand Your Ground show because a lot of, I quote, black people across the nation are trying to get the castle doctrines amended or removed across the United States because they believe it's solely for white people. That's a lie, y'all. Stop. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Please don't. Get your mind right. For those of you in Indiana, goddamn it, that have felonies and you can't get a gun permit because you got caught a felony 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I guarantee you, if you've been on the straight and motherfucking narrow and your motherfucking your felonies are so old at least I think it's 3 years, 3 or 5 years. I gotta look at that. I guarantee you, I got you. You know what I mean? You on the up and up. I can lead you in the proper direction so that you can be an individual that gets your record wiped and which is expunged, and you can start anew. You feel what I'm saying? Just contact me. You feel what I'm saying? And what I will do, here's what I will do, because before I told y'all 2 motherfucking G's. The attorney want like 12, 1300. I get the rest for setting it up. I don't even want that. I tell you what I do. You contact me, we link up. Because if you in Indiana, you contact me, we link up. We'll meet at the attorney's office and y'all do the deal. And if y'all do the transaction, and if you feel that I deserve something for looking out for you, you can throw something my way. You know what I mean? It ain't that deep, man. You know what I mean? I worse, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's penny pinching. Yeah, but it's real man shit. You know what I mean? So if you in Indiana and you need some help on that, and your felonies are, let's just go with it, at least 5 years old. If your felonies are 5 years old and before, long as it don't include murder, I can hook you up. You know what I mean? But you got to be on the straight and narrow. You know what I mean? And that's what I want to do too here in the near future, is teach some of the youth how to, instead of going out here doing this shit illegally, how about you wait till you of age to do it the proper way and stop with this gangster shit? You know what I mean? Because gangsters don't live that long. I think that's fair. But anyway, they're about to amend it. Let me get back to 16 through 19's comment, then I'm going to proceed with the comments, and I'll get into the show shortly, everybody. Appreciate everybody chiming in, what have you. You know what I mean? I'm going to start going a little bit smoother when I do go live. But the fact of the matter is, I'm going to stop going live so much, and I'm going to start putting together some motherfucking cold turkey ass motherfucking videos, because I'm cold at what I do. But they're about to amend the Castle Doctrine in Indiana. They're about to try to amend it again. They first amended it probably almost 10 years ago, because it was at a point to where we couldn't stand our ground against public officials, including law enforcement. So they amended that, and it included public officials and law enforcement acting outside of the delegation of their duty. Example. If you have a crooked cop in the neighborhood that shakes motherfucking drug dealers down or whatever, and they, doing this shit illegally, off the clock, off the radar, etc., and they kick in your motherfucking door because you didn't pay them last week, get them they cut, you got the right to defend yourself against that law enforcement officer. You got the right to defend yourself against law enforcement or a corrupt public official if, in fact, they are engaged in criminal activity outside the radar or outside of their delegated authority. You know what I mean? That's when they try to come out and say they give sovereign citizens the right to kill police, but the amendment had nothing to do with sovereigns. But oh well. But they're trying to bring a new bill in to amend it again, because right now, if somebody kicked in my door, right? If somebody kicked in my door and I felt that deadly force was needed to disable that threat, if somebody kicked in my door and posed a threat to me and my family, and I felt that deadly force was needed to disable that threat, and I took their life, I'm immune from criminal prosecution. But the civil portion of it allows the family to turn around and try to sue me. You see what I'm saying? Civilly. You feel what I'm saying? So what they're doing right now, this is why I say shout out to the state of Indiana, at least in that regard, and some others, because right now they're trying to amend it, right? Introduce a new bill that would amend the current Castle Doctrine. They're trying to amend it to where you have immunity from civil prosecution as well. That doesn't mean you can't be civilly prosecuted by the family, but it would be the family's responsibility to prove that you didn't have to use deadly force against them. But if you kick in my motherfucking house, I'm assuming you about to take my life and my family's life. So that's just what it is. I'm not worried about that. But shout out to Indiana. So let me get back to 16 through 19's comment, and then I'm going to continue, and then we'll get into the show here in a minute. Says, since you're freestyler, LOL, which is better for open carry, you think FN or the Glock Gen? Both of them. I would choose the FN over the Glock because I like FNs over Glocks. But either or is a good open carry gun. Now, if you ask me if you had put up the Desert Eagle is not an open carry. Desert Eagle is not an open or a concealed carry gun. I mean, it can be used as that, but it's not practical. Let's use that term. It's not practical. You feel what I'm saying? It is absolutely not practical to buy a Desert Eagle for a self-defense weapon. I think the Desert Eagle is a show gun, if you ask me. Now, it can be used to defend yourself, but it's not practical to the average person. You know, hopefully that answers your question. So either or is a good open carry gun. I mean, open carry ain't no, only difference between open carry and concealed carry is one you see, one you don't. It's how you defend yourself. It's how you use it. You feel what I'm saying? Does that make sense, 16 through 19? See, what people don't understand about open carry versus concealed carry, you need permission to conceal carry, right? According to state laws, open carry is a constitutionally secured right. It's not a constitutional right. You don't have any constitutional rights because if your rights are constitutional rights, the Constitution is a document. If the document called the Constitution burn up, does that literally mean that your rights burn up with it? I don't have constitutional rights. I have constitutionally secured protections, i.e. rights. But that's another whole topic as well, y'all. Okay, so let's continue with the chat so I can get ready to get into my show. They kept my clip by mistake and brought it back at 5 in the morning. I carry my gun everywhere, even in the bank under my clothes. Yeah, like if I go into a bank, like it's not illegal to carry a gun into a bank. If I go into the bank with a gun, I'll cover up, even though I predominantly carry open. Except for wintertime, hell, you gotta have a fucking jacket on. You gotta have a coat on. But if I go into a bank, I'll cover up my gun. I go into any store, whatever, any place, I'll open carry. I don't carry my gun in federal buildings. That's a federal crime. I don't carry my gun in courthouses. That's a crime. That's a criminal offense. You might get away with the criminal offense. They may just throw it out, but they're not giving you your gun back. They're going to seize your weapon. And I pay too much for my shit. Like my Smith & Wesson I got now, when I first bought it, I think they were running $600 and something fucking dollars. I ain't giving that shit up. Taurus is a great gun too as well. I see that, Courtney. Taurus is a great gun. I love Smith & Wesson though. For some odd reason, I'm kind of addicted to Smith & Wesson. That's why I got the Smith & Wesson M&P AR-15s. I got Smith & Wesson M&P 9. Got Smith & Wesson M&P 40. A lot of shit. You know what I mean? You know, I really like Smith & Wesson. I like Smith & Wesson. I like Taurus. I like Ruger. You know, but that's a whole nother conversation. I would never carry my gun open because everyone doesn't need to know what I got. I understand that, but do you know that, like, sometimes, like, open carrying can cause a situation to where people would say, nah, I don't want no drama. Nah, I'm not going to try to rob this man even though I got a bigger gun than him because he might beat me at the draw. You know what I mean? A lot of shit that could happen may not happen based on the fact a motherfucker see that you own. And that's not the reason why I open carry. I open carry because it's my right to do so. You know what I mean? People who know me in person know that, I mean, I got my gun permit at 18. If I was this sucker ass, punk ass nigga, I'm 41. Yeah, all this shit and beef I've been into, I'd have been hurt a motherfucker if I was this scary ass nigga. I just let motherfuckers know, don't go there with me, man. Yeah, we disagree. Yeah, we into it. Go your way, I go mine. If you make a move too swift, too soon, you might get fucked up. So it's probably in your best interest just to LIG it. Let it go. You know what I mean? So that's why I got my gun permit at 18 and I'm 41 years old and my gun permit ain't never been, my gun rights have never been in jeopardy. You understand what I'm saying? Because I actually do think before I react. That's one thing that I do. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway. Was that legal for them to take your guns? Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't, but at that time, like I said, I wasn't into the law shit and all that. It wasn't really no big deal to me because I had others, you know what I mean? But whatever. I don't even want to go into all that. So it wasn't really no big deal. It was, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Shit, I was worried about getting down there getting them racks. You feel what I'm saying? Because that was like down there 30 racks on the table. So, you know. Well, not 30 racks profit because that included material and everything, but there was a lot of money on the table. So my thing was to get down there and get my money. You feel what I'm saying? Get this job done, get my money, get that done because I was going back and forth. You know what I mean? I'd go down there, stay for 2 days or something, work for 2 days, come on back home, God damn it, for a day or so, get some more material, shoot back down there because the material was cheaper here. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that another time. Glocks don't lock. My thing is this. Not some of my shit has locks on it, but not many. Like my open carry, you know, my preferred carry guns don't have locks on them. And they stay loaded. You know what I mean? They stay loaded. So you just have to be, you know, careful. My thing is this, like, you know, I suggest people get things with guns with safeties on them, but make sure you practice a lot because I've seen situations where people have a safety on their shit. They pull their shit out and can't even fire because they forget to disengage the safety first. You know, but I definitely suggest safeties on guns. You know, you just have to be familiar with your weapons, you know. And shit happens, so just be careful. Anyway, open carry attracts hella attention where I'm at. It doesn't attract attention to me. Well, it attracts attention from the people, but it doesn't with the police for me. Because the police know who I am, they know what I'm about, and they respect me for it. They actually respect me for it. But some of them do have a problem with it. It was like, yeah, you shouldn't be showing everybody. You shouldn't, you know what I mean? I know you got a right to do it, but why don't you just cover up? And one of the cool cops in the neighborhood that I always
I'm an army nigga.
Talking to.
I told you we coming for your motherfucking ass.
In the morning, you know, great, you know, good guy, man. Not gonna say his name and all that, but he's a good officer, man, respectable officer, you know, doing his job and shit. You know, we got fucked up police, but we got some good ones out here too. Let's keep it straight 100. What's good, MHB? We got some good ones out here as well. You know what I mean? And they've been very respectful to me. You know what I mean? So, you know, they disagree with some of the shit that I do. Like some of them disagree with my open carry, but at the end of the day, they respect my right to do so. You know, we have civil conversations about that. So, you know, it is what it is.
For me, there's a lot of
yourself talk.
I remember when the police did a motherfucking psyche dab on your ass. They cuffed you up. Motherfucker took the gun away from you.
Black, I prefer concealed
talk all that bullshit. Them motherfuckers don't respect you. The detective call his partner to come check your bitch ass.
In that situation, man, I don't have that problem with police pulling up on me ever and drawing their gun
every motherfucking time.
I don't know. I guess it's because I put myself out there so that they knew who I was. So when they did get calls like that, they showed up, you know.
Keyboard games.
For instance, y'all remember when I told y'all the story when the trolls were put my shit on Craigslist and had people coming to my house in the beginning of this shit, and I didn't know who the fuck was who. I was coming out the crib with my motherfucking AR, goddammit, because motherfuckers had threatened my motherfucking life. So I had a white guy pull up to my motherfucking house. I told y'all this motherfucking story. This was about 2 years ago. This was off this internet shit with Tommy and all that.
You mean AKA Michael Grant?
So,
AKA True Freeman, AKA Tyler Jamel Moore.
I'm pulling the trigger. I don't point my gun at nobody. But if I feel that something ain't right,
AKA
I want to make sure that I got the one up, I I will draw my weapon and hold my gun to the side. Be like, listen, don't walk up on me. Listen, don't blah, 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 blah. If I point my gun, I'm pulling the trigger. If I raise my arm up, it's to defend myself. You feel what I'm saying? So the guy went down to the gas station at the corner and called the motherfucking police. Now, this was off these Craigslist ads and so on and so forth. And so about 6 months, 7 motherfucking cops showed up. Jumps out the car. Not one of them drew their weapon. I met them out there at the gate. We had a fucking conversation. We got a call. You got coming out the house with machine guns and shit. I said, no, I said, my AR-15s. I said, y'all want to come in and see? No, we know. I said, okay. They said, we got AR-15s in the trunk, but here's what we saying. We didn't pull our guns out.
Carry got all them guns because the niggas are bitches.
Different than me. I said, I ain't done
niggas take them serious.
You're right. But
we didn't have them guns. Niggas be kicking his ass all up and down the sidewalk.
People see big guns like that, I mean, they get scared. Now, we know that you're legal. We know, that. But just taking into consideration about the people, seeing that and so on and so forth. So I told y'all that damn story before. But anyway, let me hurry up and clear this chat out so I can get to the show.
You're going to talk about the Shea Watch.
What's good, MHB? Shout out to you, brother. And say, well, what's up, famo? Once somebody sees and knows what you got, they're going to be prepared for you, and I want to surprise whoever.
There you go.
See, I look at it different.
I believe that.
I look at it like this. Most of these motherfuckers know they can't shoot anyway.
Shit.
Most of these motherfuckers
you got them niggas about that life. That's a motherfucking lie.
They have no aim. They have no training. I train myself. I go to the range all the time. This month alone, I've been to the range 4 times. I ain't uploading no videos. I'll do some more videos at the range. My wife and I'll probably go before the end of this month or maybe first of next month or something. And I may do a live stream from the range. But, I showed y'all a few range videos, but I go quite often. You know what I mean? Because the last thing you want to happen is an innocent bystander get hit when you're trying to defend yourself.
When do you have time, Art? He be stalking on the motherfucking internet all through the motherfucking day. I'm trying to figure out when the nigga had time to work.
Hit the target and not hit an innocent bystander. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, we'll do a show on that anyway. I'll probably do that on my
Survival of the Fittest.
Survival of the Fittest channel. But I think that sometimes it lets people know that maybe that's not a fight that they want to fight, because most people, if the battle is even, most motherfuckers won't battle with you. Now, if they got a gun and you don't, they'll act like they big and bad. But if you got a gun and they got a gun, then it's like, goddamn it, whoever's the quickest at the draw. So certain people will shy away from robbing people or shit like that when they know they armed, because they know a motherfucker can get the draw on, get the one up on. But, it can go different ways. Yeah, Florida laws is fucked up. Florida laws is fucked up. But there's laws in Florida that protect y'all too. Ohio has a castle law. That's what it's called here in Courtney. That's what it's called here in Indiana. It's called the castle doctrine. It's called the castle doctrine. You say Ohio has a castle law, but no self-defense law outside of home. And if your dog bites someone trying to escape, the thief can sue. Do y'all understand that in most states that if somebody breaks in your house and they slip and fall on some water on the floor, that even though they get locked up and get called and are criminally prosecuted for the break-in, do you know that they can sue you for the slip and fall because you had water on your floor and they fail and fuck themselves up? Some laws are fucked up. That's a fact. And Courtney, I'm gonna look into that castle law, because I hope it's the castle doctor here in Indiana. I'm gonna try to look into that for Ohio, and I may do some shows like people that. Okay, let me do this. This is something for you people, right? For those of you in different states, that want me to look into the gun laws in your state, the castle doctrine, the castle laws, the castle codes, the castle statutes, what have you, email me at True Freeman 1. Let me know your city, your state, your concern about that statute or that law, and I will actually look into that statute or that law and let you know what the real deal is. Because, in fact, some of y'all are misreading the statutes and the laws and the castle doctrines, and they actually protect those of you who are legal in defending yourself, and some of y'all are misreading the law. So I have no problem doing that for you, Courtney, or anybody else. Insatiable says Florida laws are fucked up. That's true. JT, I call you Blue. I just call you Blue. I think that's JT Forward, maybe. What's up, TJ the guy? What up, what up, what up? Blue says, hope you don't mind me just calling you Blue. Says, I remember in the 8th grade, Officer Furley told us to retreat to the farthest room and call the police. I'd be a fool to take that advice. I remember when I had to call them when this shit was getting ugly and people were showing up to my house, and they told me, well, if they come by to try to harm you and your family, just go upstairs in a safe room and call us. I said, no. I said, what I'm going to do, we got to stand your ground law, castle doctor here in Indiana. I'm going to defend myself, and I'm going to call y'all after the threat is disabled. And they looked at me like, no, I'm like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go upstairs and hide. I have no duty to retreat. They was like, well, you're right. I said, I know. 16 through 19 says, yes. TJ the God says, do you offer legal advice, bro? No, that's what attorneys do. What I do is I offer you my expertise and my knowledge I offer my expertise and my knowledge as a individual who actually researches this stuff, actually does this. No, not for free. If I do something for free, it will be on social media for the masses.
Nigga, got me fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's a topic, like for instance, if people want me to set up a show where they call in and talk about this situation or something like that, then I would do that freely live or publicly, because it helps more than just you. I'll do that for free. But if you want me to help you personally and privately and talk to you personally and privately, I charge. Because my time is money.
You can look that bullshit up on the internet.
The masses, I'll or the a lot of people at one time, I have no problem on doing a public speaking, what have you, and sharing free information with everybody. Hopefully you understand that.
If you listen to this motherfucker, you just try to go to jail.
You know, if more of y'all will call in, like I set up shows like this, and more of y'all will call in, respect my show, and ask certain, like we have a certain topic, maybe self-defense or whatever it may be, I'll offer that freely to the people publicly. Absolutely. No problem with that. I love doing that. I just don't like helping people privately because I'm helping just you. And I feel I should be compensated for that.
But I thought you did it for the people.
It's
not about money.
Here. If I'm helping 110 people at one motherfucking time, or educating 110 people at one time, I'll do that. You know what I mean? I'll do it free. I'll do it free because I feel good and educated.
Are you hearing this bullshit? I thought he was the defender of the people.
Hurry up with your topic, you lame. I'm not hurrying up with nothing. Since you said that, I'm going to take a little bit longer to do it. I'm going to talk y'all day that's talking and trolling me. I'm going to take up y'all time. I'll get to it when I get to it now. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, got another 6-hour day. Yay.
So, let's see where we at. Block that person. Let's continue. I guess I ain't got no mods in the building because they should have been took care of that. But, oh well. What's up, Sarah? Good morning, Sarah. Robert, Glock 22nd generation. Oh, that's what you packing. That's what's up. You know what I mean? I don't really do Glocks like that, man. You know, I got a couple Glocks, but nobody business. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know.
Oh, people around the world are motherfuckers screaming his shit.
With that hoe from Hooters. No, I didn't. I got it, right? But I just heard 2.2 seconds and laughed and said, let me start on my show. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. just give me a second, because first of all, I only heard 2.2 seconds of it, and for one, I don't know if it's her. If it is, better for me, right? All the better, right? But I'll know because I've talked to her countless times. But I'm going to check that out with y'all live. That's what I'm going to do. All right? Anyway.
You know, he already seen that shit.
I'm in Nevada.
Lying ass nigga.
All right, that's what's up, Kendrick. TJ the God, let me tell you something, brother. I don't know if you know, my show is not a show to hit on nobody. Well, I guess it ain't disrespectful to call somebody beautiful. That's just showing respect to the sister. But don't do that trying to date shit on here, man. You can click on her channel and email her privately, and if y'all connect, y'all connect. Just keep it cool, bro. Insatiable says, right.
They want control. Dictator.
Robert says, that's why I have no trespassing signs around my property. In danger not to enter signs as well. Hey, let me, well, I have to bring up my old streams. Trespassing is the wrong term to use. That's why I actually would have had some signs professionally made. The original true term
on property that don't belong to him
is trespass.
Y'all listen to a nigga that's squat.
ING on it, it creates a problem. I'll break that down another time. I've done it countless times. I had professional no trespass signs made because people don't understand the implications of trespassing. And I'll try to find my old videos to let y'all know I'm not lying, and I'll do a playback on those if y'all request that. I'll try to find them. I don't know how to clean my gun. What the hell is wrong with you, Insatiable? What kind of gun you packing, Insatiable? You don't know how to clean your gun? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do a tutorial on my DIY channel. I mean, not my DIY. I'm gonna have to. Well, I can put it on my DIY, and I also can put it on my Survival of the Fittest channel. I'll probably do a video outside of YouTube and do a gun cleaning video or a gun cleaning tutorial and put it on my DIY channel and my Survival of the Fittest channel. You definitely need to know how to break your gun down. I can break my gun down and down any one of my guns down in about 2.2 seconds.
I bet you anyone could if you just stay in the motherfucking house all day long.
Ashley, email me at truefreeman1@gmail.com and give me the make and model of that gun. Because every gun is different. The proper way to clean a gun is to completely break it down. You have to completely take it apart to properly clean it. In every gun, there's different mechanisms that you have to use in order to disassemble that gun. But I got you, bro. Just email me. You know what I mean? Just email me. Do you think nonviolent felons should be able to possess guns? Absolutely. 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 But I do, even with nonviolent felons, I think that a certain time should pass from you catching that felony. And you have to, you know, that's a very touchy topic or subject because at the end of the day, bottom line is, yes, I believe nonviolent felons should be able to possess a gun. I believe non-violent felons should be able to defend themselves. You know, if you get caught with too much weed, it's a goddamn felony. Who in the fuck did you harm? I don't think people that caught a weed case should not be able to defend their goddamn self. You know what I mean? That's just me. Somebody was told to troll me. I know. Tommy complains when he gets donations for following his orders. I don't know nothing about that, but I know he getting donations, but it's cool, man. I'm paying a white man's bills, everybody. I'm helping a white man pay his bills, everybody. We'll get to that in a minute. We're about to go eat. Gotta go pee-pee Travis. I gotta go pee-pee. Put it down your damn head. You acting like a damn human. Says, thanks, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, here's what I'm about to do, everybody. Here's what I'm about to do, everybody. You know, motherfuckers play my shit every day. So, let's see what all the fuss is about, right? I want y'all to understand who Son Buddy is. All right? Hey, y'all free to follow who y'all want to follow, listen to who y'all want to listen to. So, I'm not great go into that. I'm not great get into all that angry shit and all that because it really doesn't make a difference to me. I don't know if this is cliche. I heard a couple things real quick, 2.2 seconds, figuratively speaking. But it is what it is, man. It's like this, man. Don't worry, be motherfucking happy. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go. I want y'all to get a taste of who Son Buddy is. No, don't get a taste. That shit nasty. Have a look at who Son Buddy is. This is a white man.
See if we're live.
Matter of fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. Share my screen. We great go in, but I'm not ready to do it the way I was about to do it. Let me pull something up right quick. This is the way that I want to do this. Son Buddy. This is Son Buddy. This is Son Buddy. Let me blow this up. This is Son Buddy. Right? Meddling in grown folk business. Son Buddy. All right? We good? Y'all clear? We do? We done yet? I'm broke, everybody. I can't even buy me a motherfucking new mouse, everybody. But anyway, so I'm gonna play this over here, but I'm gonna let y'all get a grasp as to who you're listening to. All right? Is that fair, everybody? Everybody. I'm so sorry. Everybody. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm so sorry. Everybody. No. Oh, you say you bet. Okay, that's your opinion. I don't think so, but it is what it is. No, Daisy, stop. Why would you do that, Daisy? Daisy? I ain't mad at you. I'm just being fun. Why would you do that, Daisy? Daisy, do you know that my God created me and my God blessed me with the ability to comprehend and see through bullshit, Daisy? Daisy, why would you do that? Daisy. I'm fucking with you, Daisy. But damn, Daisy, come on, Daisy. You know I'm 10 toes down, Daisy. Stop. You done already fucked my show up. Daisy done fucked my show up. Wait. I don't know who it is. I didn't know it was his wife. But I did know when I heard a couple words from her that is not Pache. Daisy, why you do me so bad? I don't know why, Daisy, why you do me so bad? Why you do me the way you did? I wanna block you, Daisy. You owe me 50 cents in my cash app. You owe me 1 penny in my cash app, Daisy. I don't even think he got a wife, let's be honest. But that's not Pache. Well, from the vocal I heard, that's not Pache. As soon as I just heard it right before I started my stream up. I heard a couple seconds of it, and I said, fuck that, I'm going live. You have the proof at the end of I have the text. Listen, I'm great with voices, right? I'm bad with names. I'm gonna admit to y'all, I'm very bad with names, but I'm good with voices. Mr. DVJ says, True Freeman, what's your thoughts on my interview for watching that? Your interview? I'm not understanding, brother. I'm not understanding your question. Them look like female headphones to me. I wouldn't buy no headphones that color. But brother, Mr. DVJ, can you be a little bit more specific with your question, because I'm not for sure I'm understanding your question. You say, True Freeman, what's your thoughts on my interview for watching now? I'm not for sure what you're asking, brother. Son, his name is Son Bitch. It's not. Don't do that in my chat. It's Son Bitch. No. What I say his name was? Oh, Sunbutt.
Right on, son, bro. Get in that ass.
Son King, I'm Drudge, bitch. Oh, okay, so you're disrespecting me. Okay, let's just get you out of here, sir. I don't have any thoughts on that, sir. I don't have any thoughts on that, sir. None at all. All right. So I get what you're doing. At least it, seems that way.
Damn, Target knows. Target knows.
Daisy's cold turkey. Daisy about to get blocked. Daisy trying to steal my shine. Everybody. Hashtag. Now, if you want me to let Daisy pass, hashtag pass or hashtag block her. Or hashtag block myself. I don't care.
Block yourself.
I don't fuck with Daisy. Yeah, she can get on up out there. Anyway. Laugh my ass off and they laugh. I bet, okay. You bet, okay. Bell gets from lethal weapon. Y'all ass is crazy. Come on, y'all. Chill out, man. Nah, not for real, y'all. Just keep it cool in the chat. Them trash ass JBC headphones. Why you disrespected JBC from the old school? You know what I mean? Pass. Oh, so y'all on Daisy's side now? All right, I'll block all y'all. Now let me chill out. They wanted you to get. I'm not mad. Don't get mad. Get even. I ain't mad. For one, it ain't Daisy. From what I heard, it's not Daisy. From the little bit I heard. And you got stupid people actually believing it. Jack Spade says block. My nigga. In my Denzel Washington voice. You feel what I'm saying? My nigga. Anyway. What up, Skins? I guess, I'm going to tell y'all right now, don't come in my chat with a disrespectful username, because all disrespectful, idiotic, childish, to my mods, all disrespectful, idiotic, or childish username. Now, Skins is, I don't think that's a disrespectful name or a childish name. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just saying, y'all know what I don't like and don't like. Y'all know what I accept and don't accept. So I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. Don't come here with no janky ass motherfucking promoter's username. Please. We are all motherfucking adults here. I feel people's usernames depict who they are in real life. That's just me. That's just my opinion. It's not a fact. It's just my opinion. Come on, baby. Get on in here. Oh, I'm a Redskins fan. Oh, okay. All right. That's what's up. No, I was saying it doesn't seem to be disrespectful, but I couldn't make it out. And I just had to say that. I made it clear that I don't take that as that. So. Is this the white guy who showed up? No, it's not. No,
this is the white guy who gets your money and gets your views.
For Tommy, because Tommy told him to. All right, nod. And peace to everybody. So let's get into this audio, right? Let's see what the dealio is. A nod, a troll. All right, that's cool. Just let me. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Don't worry about it. You know what? You're right. You're right. Because I blocked this person almost a year ago because what they're trying to do, and they couldn't even spell my fucking name right. If you actually look at a nod, A-Y-R-T, is actually trying to depict Tyra and Donna. How many people agree with that? Look at the name, a nod. A-N-N-O-D is Donna, spelled backwards. And he spelled my first name wrong, but backwards, he spelled it A-Y-R-T, but my name is T-Y-R-A. No. You're an Indian. You're an Indian that is trying. You can't even spell my name right. My name is not spelled T-R-Y-A. A lot of people growing up tried to, when I said my name, they spelled it that way. My name is spelled T-Y-R-A, not T-R. Trya. I talked about this years ago when people was trying to say my name, spell my name like that. My name is spelled T-Y-R-A. You can't even spell my name right. But if you look at that backwards, it's actually depicting or trying to say Tyra Donna. That's what it's saying. So let's block that person. I don't know how, because I blocked this person about around a year ago. You know what I mean? And thank you for that. Thank you for that, Kendrick. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, brother. Look at the name. Anod. A-N-N-O-D. Spell it backwards. D-O-N-N-A. The other name, A-Y-R-T. Spell it forward. T-R-Y-A. But my name is spelled T-Y-R-A, not T-R-Y-A. I mean, y'all really are pathetic. But, you know, it is what it is. Pathetic people do pathetic shit.
Look who's talking.
Pathetic people do pathetic shit.
Message.
Tommy came in his chat and got mad over his donations and talked about him on the show. Tommy turned on him, but we knew he would. We knew he would. I told y'all he was gonna turn on. Because at the end of the day, Tommy tells people to do certain shit to me. I got the video where Tommy he said, son grown, sun butt. Stream every time True Freeman come live, stream his show. Vic, every time True Freeman come live, stream his show. And he told countless other people, and he said, Nat B, stream his shit. That way he don't get the views. That's exactly what came out of Tommy's mouth. How many people heard that? Press 1. Out of Tommy's mouth. So now Sungrown is getting donations from Tommy's fans. Tommy is mad that Sun Butt. Tommy is now mad that Sun Butt is getting donations that Tommy believes belongs to him. Tommy did it to himself. It's cool. I ain't getting support for what I do. I ain't getting donations for my own shows.
You damn right.
People can stream my shows.
Yep.
Get donations for streaming my shows.
Sharing is caring. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I guess, you know what I mean? If that's the way you got to pay his motherfucking bills, let it last.
Then why you crying about it? Be happy. I mean, you helping somebody.
It is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, I ain't mad. You know, people rock with me and support me and whatever. And they want to send some financial, I can do it. It appears that the majority of people who claim they rock with me don't.
Yep.
They don't support me.
Yep. 2 or
3 people.
Yep.
But it's fine.
The same people.
You know what I mean? I keep
you and Donna.
At the end of the day. Because I make my own itty bitty money.
No, you don't. Donna do.
You know what I mean? I don't live off y'all donations. Although I feel I should get them. Especially for my content. But I really don't. So, I mean, if other people are getting money off my content, it's fair to say that I'm employing a lot of people on social media.
And we appreciate you.
I'm employing a lot of people on YouTube. Without me, they wouldn't be able to pay their bills.
And we appreciate you. Thank you, True Freeman, a.k.a. Tyrone Jamel Moore, a.k.a.
You know, that's
All Smoke, a.k.a. Michael
he
Grant.
Is a secret agent. No, he is. I remember that name. I blocked about a year ago, if not a little longer. It's just been a while since he came back. You know. Blue says facts. Daisy says agree. Fuck you, Daisy. Daisy, you stole my glory. Let me leave you, Daisy, alone before Daisy starts stalking me. I apologize, Daisy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to stay in a good mood, man. It's like when I get in a bad mood, man. It's just, man, I'm hell. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try more often to stay in a good mood, man, regardless of the situation. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to do, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, everybody. It's good. Laughter is good for the soul too. True is too intelligent for y'all, Soho Nation. Yeah, I am.
That's why he having fits to get mad at motherfuckers doing his shit.
Daisy, press 1. Daisy, stop motherfucking commenting in my goddamn chat. Sunbud got $200 yesterday. Damn.
Congratulations. Damn right. Oooweee.
Guess what? That makes the people who following him, that proves how stupid they are. They're paying him to stream my shows when they can watch my shows for free.
They're trying to get back on you, dumb nigga.
It's crazy, man. I swear, man, it's crazy, man. But it is what. Here's the thing: they donate to these people because they think it pisses me off. It pisses me off that people stupid enough to donate to people for shit that I give for free. It does piss me off on that note. Does it piss me off that he making money off my name?
Yeah, but Sunbro, appreciate you and Daisy and them other motherfuckers, and shout out to Donna while she on her motherfucking break. Y'all pay this man $200, so I appreciate you giving me my views. I give a fuck about the donation.
Let them go ahead and do what they do, man. Tommy eat the
we know Daisy is AKA Sunshine, AKA Donna.
This is what y'all don't get. I ain't watched Tommy in I don't know how long, man. I listen to other people that I'm subscribed to that take out the pertinent information in his live streams and videos. I cannot click on that nigga shit and watch him. I swear for Jesus I can't.
No, that's why you know everything about Tommy Somebody, or you know everything about that nigga.
I will be making a...
Hello, Moto.
I hate when motherfuckers call. Damn, I hate that shit.
Hello, Moto.
Hashtag that's fucked up.
I hate when motherfuckers call when you on the motherfucking shit.
He streams my content every single day and gets donations for streaming it because they think it pisses me off. And
yeah, it do. It do.
I don't even get paid for my own content.
True. Thank you.
See, Tommy promoted Sunbud. So Tommy should be mad that Sunbud getting donations.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You, Kendrick. You said that's fucked up.
The mission is to get Tyra off the motherfucking line. Put a dick in Tyra's pocket.
Thank you, Bless. Hashtag that's fucked up. Everybody hashtagging that's fucked up. Thank you. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to tell y'all, donate to me to make them mad. I don't want you to donate to me to make them mad. I don't want you to support me to make them mad. I want you to support me because you appreciate what I do. If you appreciate what I do, support me. Don't support me.
I want you to donate to make him mad. Fuck all the other
shit. That's bitch assness. If y'all donate to me, everybody, it's gonna piss them off.
Yep, pretty much.
That's a way for a motherfucker to play on your intelligence to get donations. Don't donate to me because you want to piss them off. Donate to me because you appreciate the work that I do. Donate to me because you appreciate my dialogue. Donate to me because you appreciate my intelligence. Don't donate to me to piss nobody else off. That's bitch assness, man. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? So that's just me. Would I like to get more donations? Hell motherfucking yeah. Would I like to get more motherfucking support? Hell motherfucking yeah. But I want to get support for what I do, not getting support for making somebody else shitty. That's bitch shit. That's just my opinion. I don't have to agree. That's just bitch shit. Donate to me, everybody, and it'll piss Tommy off. I feel I will be playing on y'all intelligence. You feel what I'm saying? Donate to me for the work that I do. Donate to me for the standing 10 toes down against the enemy. Donate to me because I'm the coldest thing out. You believe I'm the coldest thing out here. You know what I mean? Exposing this fuck boy and girl shit. Donate to me because you are able to listen to some of my throwbacks, even outside of Tommy and other shit that actually helped you in your real life. Don't donate to me to piss nobody off, because then that has nothing to do with me except for the fact that you just doing it because you like drama. You just donating because you like drama and you want to piss them off. That doesn't say that you're supporting me because you actually like me and appreciate what I do. I'm different than these Negroes, man. He mad because he ain't getting donations. Well, maybe people ain't understanding and seeing what the fuck I'm saying and how tangible the information I put out is. Maybe when they see it, maybe when they realize that, they'll start supporting me for what I do, not supporting me to piss nobody else off. That's some female shit to me. That's some female shit to me. That's equal to, let me use this analogy. That's equal to a woman that is mad at her boyfriend going fuck his motherfucking homeboy just to piss him off. That's female shit right there.
That nigga
Don't
do
need
what
to
I
piss
said.
true Freeman out. It's like, y'all sound stupid, man. It pisses me off that people were that stupid. I mean, that's just my opinion. But, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
God, dog, you.
Because of his pain, I meant hashtag this for the. I appreciate all y'all for the hashtag fucked ups. God damn it, y'all rocking with me now. Lean with me, rock with me. That is definitely bitch ass. What up, Shot Town? What it do, what it don't, what it is, what it ain't. Oooweee. Walker says, damn it, y'all keep commenting, moving shit up on the board. Who's that? Walker says it might be time to play back the Tommy files. I bet they stop streaming you then. You have a great dialogue. Fuck them. Right, true. Facts, true. Be still and know that I am the God. Well, I don't care about your comment. The way you spelled your name, you gotta go. I'm sorry. Choose another username and come back. But you can't have that in your thingamajinga and get a pass over here, sir. Or ma'am. He says, Shot-Town says, it's just a matter of time before you get what's coming your way. And I've been saying got the hiccups. I've been saying from the beginning of me coming to social media that if I'm meant to have something, I'll get it. I can't force it upon me. You know what I mean? And I can't force the people to do it. If I'm meant to have something, I'll get it. If I'm not meant to have it, I won't get it. If I'm meant to have it, but not right now, I won't get it right now. I'll get it when it's meant for me to have it. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel. It's fucked up because I think, you know, after over 10 years, I came out in 2008. We in 2019. I'm pushing 12 years on this shit.
Damn, man, he got no profit.
And I ain't got it yet. But my thing is this. I get a kick out of, enjoy out of knowing that I've helped people. In all different aspects.
No, you don't.
You know what I mean?
Fed up, you get pissed off.
Legal aspect, social media, bullshit, trolling aspect, different shit. I get a kick out of helping people. I just really do. So at the end of the day, whether I get supported or not, man, I'm doing what I do, man. I'm doing what my creator is directing me to do because I don't pray to my creator. That's my own personal, for my own personal reasons and opinions. I speak to my creator and I ask for guidance. I don't bow my head to pray to my God that's supposed to be up there, which they're not up there, they're within me. So people are taking this, you bow out of respect. Never mind. That's a whole nother topic. I've spoke on that before. Shot-Town says exactly when it come to you, then it's gonna be time. That's what I'm saying, man. I can't force shit up on me. You know what I mean? You know the people that's getting it right now that don't deserve it, it's going to be snatched from up under them at the wrong time, at the time when they most need it, and they're going to be lost puppy dogs.
That's what you say.
They're going to be lost puppy dogs.
But motherfucker still got it. So.
Right. I'm going to have him looking for a job and with me and my platform. He came... Yeah, I'll hire Tommy. I'll hire Tommy when he needs a job. I'll pay him, goddamn it, $3 an hour. He has to work 20 hours a day, like he's been doing on social media, allegedly. He has to work 20 hours a day at $3 an hour minus taxes.
Yeah.
Chi-Town, I'm gonna block your ass.
And then what's so funny about it later down the line? That's gonna be Tyra begging Thomas on my ear for a
Stop
job.
saying shit like that, man. Cause you girl, I be going in, man. I think you set me up. Oh man, listen, man. I gotta just have more laughter about this shit, man. Cause I've been knowing for a while they get pissed off at me get pissed off. I gotta just say fuck it, man.
Now we don't get pissed off. We think it's funny. That's why we try to get you pissed off.
Sarah, please remove your comment. You don't think he works? Please remove your comment. Do you see my chat? Please, his name is Son Butt. Please, sis, please remove your comment and repost it. And the name is Son Butt. Please, sis, I would greatly appreciate it.
Dictatorship.
You don't know how to remove it or whatever, just tell me to remove it, and then you can repost it with Son Butt. Son Butt is his biological name. Okay? All right. Okay. I ain't fucking with y'all, man. I'm ready to end my show. Y'all motherfuckers great had me on one.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. You gonna do a 6-hour motherfucking show.
Oh, man. Alright, I guess you don't know how to remove that comment. Okay, I'll remove it, Sarah. But it's Son Butt, alright? To everybody, it's Son Butt. Alright? That's his new name, Son Butt. Because we want people Googling Son Butt to find him. We don't want them Googling, the other name. We want them to Google Son Butt and they'll find my streams. Hey, listen, man, it is what it is, man. Yeah, he's missing a couple teethuses. Son Butt. Woo!
Yeah, how many teeth you missing?
Let me stop. I ain't fucking with y'all. See, y'all bait me, man. I'm the goddamn fisherman. Woo! Dylan said, Son Butt. Yeah, I just when I went to set this show up, I said, what is a good name to call him? I can't call him what he calls himself. I have to call him something else. I just thought of Son Butt. I think that's catchy. But what I will say, if y'all want to pick another name, pick it, and I'll let the people fucking decide. I think Son Butt good. Son Butt. You know what I mean? Was you feeling what I emailed you? I didn't catch. I don't have my phone by. Hold on, let me go grab my phone. My phone is in the other room charged. Damn, I had my volume down too. That's why I didn't hear it beep. Yeah, it was in the other room charging and shit. So I didn't get your email at that. Let's see. Cause I'm gonna go ahead and get into this shit real quick. Okay, somebody. Damn, whoever emailed me this, Rev. I'm just gonna say Rev. No. I thought you did what I thought you did. No, Rev. I ain't gonna go any further than that. But Rev, please re-email me. Tell me exactly what that is, not just in the description, and give me the exact timestamp because I can't go and click on that nigga shit and try to find, click through. I don't want to listen to the dude. So if you want me to hear something, please give me a timestamp, please, and also include the title to the show because I don't like to click on links that y'all send me in my shit. And I'm not gonna repeat why I don't because I've said why I don't many times. All right. So can you do me that favor, Rev? Just re-email me and tell me exactly what I'm supposed to be listening to and give me the exact timestamp as to where to start. And I'll stop when I feel I want to stop. Other than that, I won't click on it, brother. I'm just being honest with you, all right? And that's to anybody emailing me shit. Don't just email me a link. All right? Please, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, some somebody asked me that how did I like their email? I don't know. A time slick, time slick. You don't know nothing about that motherfucking cartoon. Quit playing me, man. You don't know nothing about that fucking cartoon. You gotta, time slick. You gotta be a little bit more specific too, Famo. Please, can you do that? Can you do that for me too, sir? I would greatly appreciate that because it's very vague. So I don't know if that was you. Did I see Tommy beefing with Sungrown over there? No, I didn't. The video on Candy Cartel. I don't listen to Candy either. I cannot click on her videos. I cannot listen to that. Oh, I can't listen to that female. I'm trying to be respectful. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. No. I can't. I haven't, and I can't. I'm just now finding out about this by y'all talking about it in my chat. I had no idea. You feel me? But anyway, let's continue with the chat so I can get into this shit. Chi-Town, I don't know which one is you. You know, I only received 3 emails and I just read those and I gave my opinion about those 3 emails. Somebody's good, true. I think that's the best one thus far, you know. Seriously, no disrespect. I think that's the best one thus far. Unless y'all come up ungrown bitch up, nah. Sun bleach. I think sun butt sounds better than sun bleach. And I'm not just saying that because I created, excuse me, where the fuck these hiccups come from? I get hiccups in the morning. People say drink ice cold water, but I always drink, well, ain't no ice in it, but I drink cold bottled water with my coffee. I just don't know where the fucking hiccups come from. But anyway. Sun bleach, I think sun butt is better. You missed my comment, brother. True Freeman, TJ the God. Let's go back up. TJ the God. TJ. Says, why is your channel not monetized, True Freeman? I heard Google pays $10 for 1,000 views. My channel is monetized, but they actually flag every one of my videos, and most of my videos they mark as not advertising friendly. It is what it is, man.
Shout out to all those followers that do that shit.
You know what I mean?
Keep doing what you're doing.
I shouldn't have to depend on monetization of my channel. More so, I think that people who rock with me and know I'm straight 100 and do what I can do to help people, I think the people should compensate for that. That's just my opinion. Hopefully that's a comment you said I missed. Fuck it. Shit was good. Anyway. What are you talking about? What I'm talking about? So, Miss Kali says, sometimes I just don't understand where you are taking the discussion.
Thank you.
Why are you still listening then, sis? If you can't understand what I be saying and where I be going, why are you listening? Hell, Sunbud, I think that's a little bit corny. Sunbud is funny. I think Sunbud the best one. If somebody picks a better one, if someone brings in a better one, we'll go with that. As of now, Sunbud is cold turkey. Sunbud missing a tooth, ain't he? I guess. Sunbud is good, true. I know there's some better ones out there, but Sunbud is the best one for right now. Hopefully that's the comment you're talking about, TJ the God. Blue says, would have been a good time to do a just to do a just showing you my new shorts while you went to grab your phone. Damn, but I didn't do that. So we missed that train. We missed that train. Son Bastard. I think Son Butt sound better than Son Bastard. I picked Son Butt because he's tooting. He called himself Son something. But he's tooting his butt up in the air for black men. I'm just saying. Bright ass, nah, I think Son Butt got that beat by a million miles. Insatiable says, great show. Someone says that was Son Butt Misses. All right. I'm flagging. South Pimp, what it do, bro? Says, sup, True and fam. Good morning to you too. Check your email, True. I did. I read y'all the emails, man, that I've received thus far. Also, they have been holding my emails hostage. Okay, it's more says, this is another one that just came through. It's more says, he told Son Grown to troll you, then gets mad when he gets donations for following his orders. I timestamped this for you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Please give me a detailed description as to what I'm supposed to be looking at, and also give me a timestamp, and I'll be more than, and the title to it. You forgot the title. You can provide the link, but I'd rather type the title in myself versus click on links, because I don't know who to trust. They've been trying to get child porn on my phones and all that other shit, man. So I don't click on links. I do not click on links. You have to give me the title, because if there's a link, there's a title. And I can find that based on typing in the title versus clicking on the link and some bullshit pops up that can fuck me up. I will not click on links. I will not click on links. I'm clear. Hopefully I'm clear on that, and y'all understand why. They already made it clear that they're trying to put child porn and shit like that on my computer and my phone. I'm not clicking on no fucking links. I'm not clicking on no downloads. I'm not doing none of that, man. I wasn't born yesterday, last night, last week, last month, last year, last decade, last decades before that. I was born actually 4 decades ago. Not saying that's what you're about. I'm just telling you why I do things the way that I do. I will not, anybody send me a link, I will not click on it. You can send me the link, but if you send me the link, send me the title. I will type that in and find that through typing the title in. I'm not clicking on no links, fam. Please respect that. It's a newspaper article. I still won't click on it. I still won't click on it, bro. Give me the title of it. You feel what I'm saying? Just give me the title of it. And if I type that title in Google, Google gonna be my friend and direct me to the link that you provided to me. I just have to cover my tracks, bro. You know what I mean? I have to make sure I'm straight. No disrespect. That's just what I have to do, bro. How about bright ass? Nah, that's corny. No disrespect. That's just kind of corny. Insatiable says, enjoying the show and watching the good, the bad, and the ugly at the same time. Miss Khalid says, I'm in your corner. The Son Bud gotta be stopped. That's what's up. But Miss Khalid, what are you saying when you don't understand what I'm saying or where I'm going? Do you really listen? I mean, everything that I do is I ad-lib. You know what I mean? Off the top of the dome. I don't pre-plan, prepared, none of that. I
shout out to Tony Sotomayor. His ultimate fan is telling you exactly what he do.
Rehearse shit. I hate to rehearse shit. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. You know what I mean? I like to be straightforward, straight up front, right off the top of the dome, ad-lib every rip. That's just me. Maybe some of y'all don't like that, but I mean, I am who I am, and I do things the way that I want to do it, not the way that other people want to do it. So you kind of lost me, Miss Khalid, when you said Khalid or Khalid. Hopefully, you know, there's no issue there. I just like to do shit off the top of the dome. So, Fred says, you go, True. Where am I going? Nah, I got you, yo. So, here's what I'm going to do. We're gonna start playing something. Let's go ahead.
I'm not sure if we're live or not. But sitting here for a little bit. I know we had a bunch of people earlier in the live stream, so I'm hoping that we are live on this one. Okay, all right, there we are. All right, we got it. I'm on the computer. I am on the computer. I don't have a backdrop yet. Damn, look at that. Booyah. Okay, hold on. Here we are, folks. We're live. Let me just let you listen to a little bit of this while I go get my phone. Bear with me. I think you'll like this.
Please. I beg of you, please. For fucking order. Anyway, y'all go to these troll accounts and they channels and they say the dumbest shit, they say the lying shit, and y'all believe them. That's how fucking stupid you are. I got riches in East Track. No, the fuck you don't. You're a goddamn lying. You know you're a motherfucking liar. That sounds like my voice. But oh well, I guess lying gets you donations. I guess lying gets you support. I guess lying gets you internet friends. That's what lying gets you, motherfuckers. Y'all can't tell the truth, so you motherfucking lying. But hey, it is what it is. You got a wrench in my chat, use it right now. Since you got a wrench in my motherfucking chat, use it right now. You can't, because you don't have one. And you got these stupid ass fucking idiots believe. Neptune, you a whole homo nigga, boy. You stalk me more than motherfucking females. You stalk me more than
all right. I got my phone. We are waiting on the call. I see you in the chat.
Nice try getting my house demolished too. Nice try.
Yeah, nice try.
Motherfuckers.
Nice try, guys. Nice try.
Straight with that.
Nice try.
That was one of the best troll things I ever saw. No, the fuck it wasn't, because I knew who it was, because this person was in my goddamn chat and got blocked a couple of days ago.
Right.
Under this fucking name.
Waiting patiently.
Oh, because I responded back and said I've never contacted you, and I'm not.
What it do?
This is trolls on the internet trying to fuck up my life, disregard, and do not come to my home. Let me explain something. I want y'all to actually pay attention to something. What it do? Where's he getting this shit from? Why is everybody on social media in this fucking sector trying to copy me now? Can't y'all get y'all own goddamn swag? Can't y'all get y'all own swag? The fuck? Let me warm my coffee up, man. Have y'all ever thought about that? Let me get back closer to the microphone. Have y'all ever thought about that? Why are these people still in my lingo? Why can't these people get their own swag? Why are they trying to steal my swag? I feel this is a white man that wish he was dark. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. May be true, may not be true. They are desperate to plot. I like you, but we all have to be real and stay real. So what are you saying? You're insinuating that I'm not being real and staying real. What are you insinuating, sis? Come on out and keep it straight 100. Be real with me. What are you actually trying to say, sis? Miss Khalid or Kali, what are you actually trying to say, sis? You feel what I'm saying? You say you like me, right? But we know what that means. We all have to be real and stay real. What are you actually trying to say? What are you actually trying to say? Don't beat around the bush with me. If you're going to beat around the bush, I'm going to just X you out. I don't like beating around the bush. Grab my coffee. I don't like beating around the bush because it reminds me of the movie Nerds. We've got Bush. We've got Bush. That's what it reminds me of. So, Miss Khalid, just speak your mind. And what is it that you're trying to say? What are you trying to say to me? You say you like me, but we all have to be real and stay real. So, in fact, you're actually insinuating that I'm not being real and I'm not staying real. So, please elaborate, Ms. Khalid. Please. Some but corny, of course. Daisy says some but plotted against his own subs for the donations he got. He lied to them. He continued to lie to them. That is not Pache. But, oh well. Check your email again, True. Okay, it just came through. You heard that? It just came through. Let's go back and look. Okay, all right, brother, I got you. I appreciate that. I'll check it out. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll check it out, brother. Daisy's laughing. Miss Khalid says, I read quite a few chats, and everyone is lying in their chats about everyone. We shouldn't look past it. We shouldn't look past the lies that benefit. Okay, so, Miss Khalid, you're on my show right now, right? You made that statement towards me, right? So please elaborate on what I lied about. Because I can read between the lines. You're actually trying to tell me, right, that I be lying. So please explain to me what I lied about. I'm just reading your comments for what it says. Sis, please elaborate on what I have lied about. I'll wait. I'm not going to wait too long. You're insinuating that I lied about. No. You say you just think no. Miss Khalid, if you're not going to be honest, I will block you. You're insinuating that I have lied about something. So let's address that. What have I lied about? Come on. Like your comment. I like you, True, but we all have to be real and stay real. Can you be real and stay real? Oh, so I didn't lie. So why are you directing that comment towards me then in my chat? We know they lied. I took that as you saying I lied about something. Now you're saying, no, you didn't lie, True. So why post that comment or statement in my chat? I'm not understanding this for real. I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything like that. You said people are lying in their chats, and I've read people lying in your chat. Such as, okay, people lying in my chat about what? Give me an example. Of course, people lie in my chat all the time, but these ain't my people. That's what you don't get. These are people trolling me to get me to create beef with other YouTubers so that they have some content. That has nothing to do with me. I'm one of the biggest blockers on YouTube. I'll block any motherfucking body, even a mom. Hashtag facts. Hashtag facts. So what does that have to do with me, Miss Khalid? Khalid or Kali? Form or latter? Khalid or Kali? Form or latter? I'm tired of saying both. Am I correct with the former or the latter? Because I'm the biggest blocker on YouTube. What in the fuck does people lying in my chat have to do with me when they come to my chat to lie? Because they're trolling me. What does that have to do with me, Miss Kali or Kali? Former or latter? I mean, I hope you know what that means. It still lies in chats. I'm not being vague. Ms. Kali, I asked you a specific question. Can you answer my specific question and not deflect from my specific question? If you cannot do that, then I have to block you, Ms. Kali, because it appears that you're dodging the actual question that I asked you and you're deflecting. I know someone trolling. Don't worry about it. I'm about to take care of it. Because I asked a specific question, and my specific question was not answered. They're deflecting by making other general statements instead of answering my question. What does people lying in my chat that is trolling me have to do with the truth that I speak? What does it have to do with me? That's the last time I'm going to ask you that question, Ms. Khalid. All right? Don't deflect. I'm addressing your comments, questions, and concerns. Can you be respectful and do the same for me, sis? I would greatly appreciate it, and that would be being fair. If you can't answer my specific and direct questions, then I have no other choice but to continue to be the biggest blocker on YouTube and block you. I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be fair, sis. I am really trying to be as fair as I can be. Ms. Khalid, Sarah says, Ms. Khalid, how can it be addressed if you are being vague? He asked for specifics. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, sis. That's what I thought I did. It's only so much you can type here. You can type more than you did type. Okay, let's do this, Ms. Khalid. You got Skype, Ms. Khalid? Let's flip the show real quick. You got Skype, Ms. Khalid, since you don't want to answer my question, and then you want to take my words about the vagueness in the comments or the amount of characters that you can post in a comment, because you're actually trolling. I know you're trolling. It is what it is. But do you have a Skype? Because I'm going to allow you to call in right now so that you have no excuse as to the amount of characters that you can post in my chat, because you actually can be very specific with the amount of characters that are allotted to you within my chat. So making excuses is not a good thing to do, sis. Not with me. I'm motherfucking cold. What? Hashtag. Hashtag it. Cause I'm what? And it rhymes with what I just said. Some of y'all didn't even fucking catch that. Cause I'm gold turkey. I don't care who it is. Thank you, TJ the God. I'm not attacking you. Did I ever, you know what? Well, one of my mods, if I have mods in the building, can you block Miss Khalid? Because Miss Khalid refused to one. And first of all, before you block her, how many people think I should block Miss Khalid? Because for one, she refuses to answer my specific and direct questions, right? And she keeps deflecting. Hashtag block or hashtag pass. Hashtag block or hashtag pass. If you don't have the hashtag symbol, then just put block or put pass. Pass means let her stay. Block means get her out of here. And we're going to be in a democracy today. The majority rules. Because I've asked you specific questions, multiple specific questions, and you have not answered not one of my specific questions. You keep deflecting from the actual questions that I'm asking you. instead of just being real and answering the question. I'm not talking to you anymore, Miss Khalid, because I gave you countless opportunities to keep it straight 100 with me, and you have not. Okay, let's start. What's up, Zeus? What it do, Famo? What it do? Glad to see you here, brother. I'm not calling in, and I'm not a troll. There are people that attempt to cause drama, and I'm not doing that. You are the one taking it where it doesn't have to go, and these idiots add fuel to it. Do y'all? Where did that comment come from, everybody? Do y'all see? I'm being calm, cool, collective with her. I'm stopping my show to answer and address her questions, comments, and concerns. But if I ask her a question back or I have a concern that I want her to address, she refuses to answer or address it, and then she deflects. Hashtag. How they play these games? Do y'all see how they play these games? And they think I'm a damn fool. If I gotta do, is any of my mods in the building? Get Khalid out of here. She's actually fucking up my show. Slick like sandpaper. No, sandpaper rough. Sandpaper ain't slick. Sandpaper ain't slick. Sandpaper is coarse. You feel me? I'm just saying. Do I have a mod in the building? Because my block, I don't even want to have to reach up and hit my block button. Do I have any mods in the building? If I do, please remove Khalid. And don't disrespect her. Don't call her out her name. We just need to get her out the room. So I don't have any mods here yet, I guess, because they got lives outside of YouTube. So I got to raise my fist or my finger. And let me get Khalid out the building because she's attempting to deflect from the real topic and the real discussion and fuck up my show. Thank you, TJ. Bye, Miss Khalid. Glad you spelled bye right. You feel me? Right. None of us are being disrespectful, but we are idiots. Get her ass out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, she getting jiggy for no reason. I'm calm, cool, collected. I'm being cordial. I'm being respectful. I'm stopping my show, addressing her BS, and she refused to address, and I'm addressing her comments, questions, and concerns, but she refused to address my comments, questions, or concerns. Remember, I'm the king of blocking on YouTube. Now you got the king of trolls. I'm the king of blocking. Especially when you're trying to play on my motherfucking intelligence. Right, she was probably a he. I agree, Dylan, Or maybe she's a she that wants to be a he. She's done this before, true. What's up, Miss Honey? It's all good. It's all good. Because, see, I'm cold at what I do. You feel what I'm saying? She mad because she trying to piss me off, but it's not pissing me off. It's just making me expose her for who she really is. I still have yet to say anything disrespectful about the woman or to the woman. I just ask simple, direct, specific questions that she keeps deflecting from, dodging, and refusing to. She don't want to answer or address my specific questions, comments, or concerns. I don't put her in my chat. Let's get back to the regular scheduled program.
All right, y'all, let me explain something to you. All right, guys. So I'm going to try to check in from Southern California in the high desert. It's a beautiful Tuesday. We're waiting on that call from Hachet. Supposed to call us in. Or she's going to be calling in to us, hopefully. If not, we'll call her. I'm kind of expecting her call soon. She said she would call, so we're just waiting. We're just going to ask her a few questions about True Freeman. We're going to keep this Tyra intensive. We're going to wait. Hopefully, the number. Oh, look, we got 40 people in here already. This is getting good. We've got some heavy hitters in the building, guys.
Listen to this, dude. This is getting good. You 3 minutes and 27 seconds into your video, and you ain't seeing shit. But let me get my other phone, and we got Pache calling in, which that's not Pache, and you gonna say this is getting good. You got 40 people in the building. You can't get 40 people in the building without my name. You can't
who
get
cares?
40
As long as you
people
get them, who
without my
cares?
name. It's getting good. What's getting good? You got heavy hitters in the building. Heavy hitters.
Yeah, you got niggas and the motherfuckers, yeah, trolls that get money off your name, basically.
Oooweee. I see everybody in there.
Oooweee.
I would drink every time he said.
Why can't y'all create y'all own fucking lingo instead of stealing mine?
Watch this, but we can get money off yours.
Before we move forward, although, you know, people not going to support what I do.
Hell no.
Let me just make sure I drop that cash out in the description box.
Thank you, Michael Grant. I appreciate you. If people don't appreciate you, I appreciate you. If it wasn't for your content, motherfuckers won't get donations. Son Brown won't get donations. Tom Sonny Boy won't get donations. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get donations.
Let's go.
I appreciate you.
It is what it is, but I don't have enough booze.
I ain't got to do shit no more. I just use your shit.
You to steal my lingo. Why can't you be yourself? I mean, come on, bro.
Oooweee.
Bro, come on. You're a pale-skinned white guy, man, that's
getting money off the Negro.
Wow.
Getting money off Negro.
You should be ashamed of yourself. But let's continue.
And we have done little, you know, in the past, I've done the Oooweee bong rip challenge, where every time he says Oooweee, I did a bong rip. But that aside, guys, you know, I don't want Pichet to think I'm a big-time stoner or anything, you know. Just some white dude out there being a knucklehead. No. I'm a real investigative reporter, specializing in tyrannies lately. Saltine Smith, he's still around. You know, those some of those news reporters, you know, they start boozing and they get, you know, those prostitutes, and he's been down in Palm Springs, man, so you never know what the hell Saltine's doing. You know, the weather's nice. All the snow bunnies are down there right now, so well, Saltine, you can't trust him. He's been on that Oooweee also. He's been on that Oooweee. Specialized in Taiwanese one. How far are you from 20? Oh, I am probably. Oh, hold on, guys. Pache calling in.
Oooweee.
There.
Yes, Pache, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, shut the fuck up. That motherfucker's wife.
Hold on. Are you there, Pache?
Yes.
Damn, it sounds like a snake.
Okay, yes. Everybody in the chat can hear you. All right, Pache. Hello, this is, my name's Sunderland Tricombe. I know we met on Instagram. Well, I didn't, you know, I got a chance to talk to you there, and thank you for,
Oooweee.